with spinach because it's high in fiber and it keeps you full. So you want to put enough in there so you're feeling the benefits, but that the spinach is not overpowering the other things that we're about to get into. Celery. Celery is a tricky one because you can literally put a whole bundle of celery and you may not think that it's a lot when it gets juiced, but the texture of it will overpower the other stuff that we'll get into, like the spinach. It'll overpower for sure. But the celery is good for flushing out excess water weight that you may have on your body you want to get rid of. Cucumber is the next thing we put in the hand. Cucumber is good for hydration and digestion boost. Lemon, which you would want to throw in there, not too much of it, but just enough, just so it supports the fat breakdown, because this is a fat burner juice. And ginger, last but not least, the main culprit of this motherfucker that moves the needle metabolism wise is ginger. Ginger is a superfood. If you don't know much about ginger, you can ask me or take your resources and look it up yourself. Now, make sure you're not allergic to any of these because it wouldn't make sense for you to have it. But this one's definitely a lifesaver. For the last 9 days, I've been drinking this for about 5 of the 9 days in the morning or throughout the day during my fast. And I really believe this is definitely helping me power through those cravings, because like today, I had some, coworkers, they walking around with Popeyes and shit. I'm like, damn, I do miss eating chicken. I had some right in my pocket, I swear to God. Had some in my pocket. All right, so before we go into the next juice, if you definitely think at this point in the video you're gonna try the green one first without hearing the other ones, you don't wanna hear nothing else, then yeah, drop a green heart for me, you feel me? And show some love. I need to see who's actually gonna try this and who's actually not watching face. But if you are watching face, make sure you learn something. Write something down in your notepad on your phone and take something here with you that you can use for yourself. Now we on juice number 2, which is a metabolism booster. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really used to hate grapefruit because every time fast, but you also do want to eat like a salad, I would drink this before the salad, and it definitely would help you stay energized while you're fasting from real solid food. So if you try it, drop a yellow heart in the comments and let me know if this is something that you wrote down that you would want to try in the future. Alright, y'all, so now we on juice number 3, and this is called a belly slimmer or whatever you want to call it, but that's the little quick name I gave for it. So this one has beets. So beets, right? They're definitely controversial. I heard a couple things about beets. For people that have been copying, you've seen some screenshots of people saying they're not a big fan of it, the earthy taste, but they do like this combination because this is Empower Punch. I just ran this back last batch and it is actually right here. This is Power Punch. So Power Punch, also the belly slimmer, aka it has beets in it. So beets are good for detoxifying your liver for fat burning. So if you be drinking a lot and you be outside, yeah, this is definitely something that you would want to drink because you need to get your liver right. Make sure you got longevity to live the lifestyle that you're living, which is a-okay with me, man. If you like it, I love it. Now they got carrots in it as well. Now this combination might sound a little crazy because both of these are earthy type vegetables, but when their juice is actually good together, carrots help regulate your blood sugar. So any of you guys that are pre-diabetic, this is definitely something that you would want in your rotation of your daily life. Apples too, it could be gala apples. And this one, I got gala apples. Gala apples is good as a natural sweetener as well. They're not as sweet as pineapple, obviously, because it's a different fruit, but there's fiber in these apples to keep you full throughout the day. And last but not least, we got the super it helps with muscle recovery. That could be a walk, you can go for a jog, any type of workout. You need this after a workout. And 3, in between meals, because I'm not even gonna lie, I'm blessed by the best. But at the same time, I feel like for y'all to really be hooked onto what I'm talking about, for y'all really to consider what I'm talking about, I'm kind of like, yo, I'm the type of person, yeah, week is cool, that's light. But I need to see something to where it's like, alright, this motherfucker was serious, and yeah, I see it. I'm gonna have to try this. So instead of me doing it for a week, I'm gonna do it for the rest of the month of March. We gonna take one day at a time, because now we just doing bonuses. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. And then, yeah, so I just need y'all to stay tuned for, you know, the stories. I'll post updates, because I think some of y'all think that I've been slacking. I actually haven't. And we locked in, man, no cap. I get better, we get better. Stay fresh, stay energized. If you need anything as far as juice is concerned, you can hit me. If you got any questions, you can hit me on social media at BRICETHA Juiceman. You feel me, on Instagram, or you can hit up the Just Juice page, JIZZJUIC3. Shoot me a text, shoot me an email. It don't even matter. I'm here. I'm for y'all. We outside, and it's just like that.